cheese and a shard on Ursa.
Gosh. Ravage and
Is Obi getting pretty careful?
they're holding it.
They can't move.
They've slowed him up. They may not even need to use it. Axes to try and deter Fnatic. Palace taking a lot of damage. Ravage! After he's already dead. That's going to come through on a BDZ. And now they're looking to get the damage onto the Lina as well as the Elder Time. The Axe is flying in. Rubik gets the kill. All right, Moon from a distance. Axe is starting to do some things, but Sanchar blinks. He's got another stop onto the Stampede use. Moon ends up six, and they don't have Axe's view. Some fears when it comes through on a Raven, and the Axe is from Yowie. Almost enough to take out Raven, but they've got the choke, and they stop the TBS. They get with a snowball from Jabs. DJ gets the kill. Nico might be next. The chase is on, but the shards are nowhere near mark.
Massive team fight for them. 3k gold swing in their favor. And finally, Rubik, you know, getting to show a little bit of that imbalance. Still, Centaur gets on top of him.
Yeah, position-wise, he was in a much better spot to hide in those trees, kind of throw the axes.
I see it here again. The Ravage was also a little bit questionable.
I don't think it was necessary.
Not at all. It clipped one Elder Titan, that's it.
Yeah, the Euls was used by BDZ, so he was fine.
Yep, you see the turnaround here on the Centaur, playing on top of the Rubik.
Yeah, they didn't have Primal Roar. So the Rubik continued to throw axes until he finally was killed off by Nico.
Roshan doesn't respawn. This is going to be the next very big point of contention. That shard is going to be very important. If Ursa gets that, he will have so many more enrages. Going to be very careful with giving that away. And vice versa, the Rubik shard is pretty damn good this game.
Nico really good. Or Nico maybe even be generous and get the Seagull.
Yeah, the movement speed could be really good.
Always punch comes down. Good kill. RR guy.
Are they still hitting Roshan? No. Like, if they get access again on Rubik, there's a free Rosh. Maybe with that kill, there's Rosh. Ooh. He got overpowered. Oh. Wow. Look at him go, guys. Really soon. He just did.
That didn't want to stop.
Yeah, he didn't go for the base damage challenge. Otherwise, it would actually be pretty painful. It's 1200 damage.
Yeah, the telekinesis landing damage
is nice, but you know, overpower plus 100 base damage is pretty legit. If you ever find a DD, you're hitting for 500.
Yeah, he's definitely focusing on the telekinesis, which makes me think that they want to give him the shard.
Yeah, if they get the shot. Roshan now being aggroed by the Axis. But they see this. Oh, also Nether Shawl on Beastmaster. That is a dream. Dream item.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Go, break smoke. Oh, wow. Well done there. Jab is just getting away with his life as he blinked out. And they got Hoofstone.
Yeah. Plus blink dagger could potentially be a big initiation.
Radiant's
tight. Ravage, I thought he was going to use it there. They'll look for the sweep. It lands under the Enchantress. He's still going to walk in. Blink on cooldown for another 6 seconds. They've got the Ravage, but it's only going to hit on a Nico. They'll get the kill on a Nico, however, and there's the axes flying around. That gets the gem out of the hands of DJ as he falls on the Yowie. They're going to go after Yowie. They're trying to get the kill onto the Beastmaster. The axes back and forth they go. It is really like a Jedi duel of axes as they come through and they'll get the kill. Palace with the BKB right on top of Moon, and he takes out this Rubik that sets up right next to Roche. And another one there as Jabs gets caught.
You have to be so much more careful with your Moon here. He keeps getting caught up by the Ursa out of all heroes. And there's just no counterplay to it. I think it was the 4th fight in a row where Ursa just jumps on him and he just dies to it.
They get Roche, they get the shard.
This shard cheese. The shard goes to the Ursa as well. Now every Earth Shock is gonna proc 1.5 seconds Enrage. One of the best shots in the game, by far.
A lot of the shards that we see that are kind of like A S tier, or A to S tier, are just shards that we don't get the benefit of seeing only because they're on heroes that don't really want to spend that 1400 gold on a shard.
And now you get it for free on a second Roche.
Yeah.
This game, though, is still far from over. Spectre is going to have a Skadi soon. It's like a very big power spike for her.
Right. Freewick could get a Psychic Headband, that would feel thick.
Yeah. And Excertion, or even better, the tier 4, what's it called? Timeless Relic, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
That would amp up his damage by... Every act will probably do like 5 of them.
Yeah, amping it up. 25% debuff duration, 15% spell damage. Pick for the Tide. Tides, I will say, gotta hit a better Ravage. Oh, they got Psychic Headband.
They need to hit a better Ravage, they need a better position from Rubik. Like, if you want to win with a competition this wonky, you really got to outplay the opponent. Like, you make one of the mistakes, you just lose the fight instantly right there.
Under attack.
Because again, Rubik has 0 defensive tools. Nothing. I mean, now he has the Psychic Headband, but if Ursa BKB, it doesn't matter.
Top tower is under attack.
Now he has a Basher as well.
Middle tower is under
Try
attack.
and steal these axes. I mean, you can take them from the step.
Pretty much full
Radiant's
full
middle
screen,
tower
so
has fallen.
would have definitely liked him to see to try it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I actually wonder how he feels like mentally, because he always stole his axes, but he doesn't really have much impact with them, you know?
No.
He's like, maybe I shouldn't steal those axes anymore. I'm always out of position, trying to axe them. To be fair, it's not easy. You're a very squishy hero, and your screen is probably always on the heroes you're throwing the axes on, not on the other heroes around.
Right. Especially because of that cast range, right?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Whoa.
Halfway to mitigate all this damage.
Chris, Guardian now picked up. Sitting at 2.8k health.
Still not sure that's enough.
It is going to be tough either way. They can kite the Ursa now though. Also interested to see if he's going to skill the Spectral Dagger slow on top of that. Just to kite the Ursa a bit more.
I would assume so.
Because that slow goes up to 36%. It's pretty massive. Scotty,
Yeah.
you're not moving.
I don't think
Radiant are
the
scanning.
400 health is the option there to go for.
Especially if you have a Scotty, you have enough mana to spam it. They have 4 smoked up. Spectre is holding the base.
Haste!
Not gonna find anybody.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Very careful. And just being built for Yowie. 4 stab for the Rubik. He's also got that Ghost Scepter.
It would be good if they can kill the support first. They all need to TP out here, Masterpiece out. DJ, he has a gem. It would be a good pickoff if he doesn't make it out here. Cooldown on TP, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, they're all around him. Oh, he's fine.
He's fine. Yeah.
The one spot they didn't check.
Never in doubt.
Yeah. Not even close.
Radiant's top
Wonder why he fought
tower
it
is
dead.
under attack.
Interesting.
Radiant's
running
top
around with
tower
Earth
is
Shock.
fallen.
It's like most underwhelming stuff.
Safe foul.
Radiant's top tower is under
Goodbye.
attack.
Easy kill.
That's going to be used here. They'll go after Yowie. They stole the axes, and they've taken him out of the fight immediately. So now, the position here for Moon is in a nice enough spot to throw these axes out. They're going after RR with the axes. They're also putting their attention on the Palos, the Enrage. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Take out RR. They've got the Hookstop through onto the Tide. Axes doing a lot of damage. That will take out the Aegis on this Ursa.
There's BKB though.
He's got BKB, and he's going to blink right onto Moon. Moon needs to be careful. 4-step into Nico. Oh, no. They caught Moon again. They will get this kill. easy. He'll follow suit, though. They've got the snowball that comes over on the Nico. The damage from Raven starting to be too much. DJ, he gets killed off. Nico survives. Jab's trying to help out Raven as best he can. And to take out this Spectre, though, look over the tusk. Jab's gone, too.
I gotta say, Moon out of position again here. Like, he knows that Ursa's gonna respawn with BKB.
Dire's middle tower is
Sits
under
right on
attack.
top of Rubik and just kills him. Like, if Rubik doesn't die there, he will take over the fight and win it for his team. But Moon has to be much more careful here. A good job on XCTN exploiting that. Very good Ravage here, taking out the beast. This is as good as it gets. Like, you get a 3-man Ravage, you kill a beast instantly before it gets any spells off. This should be your win. Team fight. Just as I said before, you don't play it flawlessly, you will lose. Let's just look at this Rubik after the respawn.
He could have
Off the
stayed
Ursa.
here and thrown axes the entire time, but he keeps trickling forward, trickling forward.
Look where he stands now. It's like so close to the Ursa. He has no business here. At all.
His cast range is so far.
Yeah. Was a big mistake by Moon, costing him the team fight. Because Spectre shouldn't have died there, Ursa should have died there. And then suddenly the gold is gonna be very even. Now it's 15k in favor of
Radiant's top
Execration.
tower is under attack.
It's
Nico
looking rough.
heals up as he's in the air from the Walrus Punch. Thought they killed him for a second.
No. He was pretty healthy still.
No, he went for like a sliver, but as he was in the air, I think he ate the cheese, came back down. More
Probably,
health.
yeah. They did have a cheese. You're right.
He went up, and then he came down.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm good. Chunky boy.
Double damage.
We'll have to see like when they take the next engagement. They also lost the gem, or they still have the gem actually. Mind. But his Ursa is really, really far. He
so
now
far
has a
ahead of the
nullifier
Spider.
also. That means Ghost Scepter, Rubik. No effect.
It is nullified.
Very smart use of the words
Radiant's
here.
top tower is under attack.
Did you get that?
Why I got you here? This is smart.
Unlucky find.
There you are. Smarter than me.
Don't tell me what I am.
I won't. So picked up by the Elder Titan. They're going to try and smoke. Potentially to fight, maybe even hold that for Roche, which could be up in 45.
Yeah. You know how it feels right now? 4 protect 1 for Spectre. Because his Rubik fell off so damn hard. He had a great game. All the way up to that minute 20, he just kept dying. Like, it doesn't really feel like it has been
Radiant's top tower is under
practiced a whole lot,
attack.
you know what I mean? It's very unrefined still. True. And I don't know how many chances you get in pubs to practice and whatnot, but yeah, they're definitely gonna go back to the drawing board after this one.
Radiant's
Like, if
top
they win, it will be
tower is
purely
fallen.
on the back of Spectre.
Radiant are
Keep making
scanning.
time for Spectre.
Once she hits her butterfly timing, maybe. Ursa doesn't have BKB, I mean MKB, no slot for it. And he actually went
Dire's
for the 400
bottom
health
tower
talent
is under attack.
rather than the Spectre's dagger slow. Interesting.
That gets used. No fire there. Gem on the deck.
Gone.
Shards are in a decent spot. Lose the Earth Shock, and they'll buy back on the Enchantress.
Not sure why he keeps stealing spells from Ursa.
All you really want is the axes.
I mean, you can steal like some good host stomp or Lina stun or something, but I
Well, if
think
you use the
Ursa is
hook
the
stop,
worst
you have to
target.
get close to use it.
Sure, you gotta blink in, get it. But it could potentially be a fight partner. It's just Earth Shock is like the least
Dire
desirable
are
spell in this
scanning.
game, probably. I think even the board would have more impact.
Or the Hawk. Okay, some vision.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is
20k
under
lead now
attack.
for Execration.
Feels like a lot.
As Tsunami said, man, it's foolish to bet against a team that picked Beastmaster.
Yeah, we already learned that lesson like yesterday.
Yeah. And we still went
Then we-
against it.
Yeah.
It was very close of this game. Like, the team fights were like on the edge of going the other way.
Yeah, and I don't think it's exactly over. I still think taking high ground could be, you know, potentially more difficult for Execration.
Especially if Rubik gets his hands on the axis.
Yeah.
Radiant's
Which I don't know if he
courier
will
has been
anymore.
killed.
It's been very conservative.
No fire getting same place. And yeah, that's the exact same place. And also they want to try and fight this. They'll use the Ravage. They've got the stun. The telekinesis coming. The Gems are going to kill the PvP pop by Palace. So go after this turret. They'll get the kill. The Gems and won't go the other way. Axes flying around, but it's not enough damage. As Raven is way out of the fight now. Pops the ends. Okay.
That is something. But yeah, that was a pretty panicky Ravage. It was forced by Excertion being very aggressive on him. And they're not really letting Fnatic play the way they want to play. Like, they had this one good initiation on the Beastmaster, the triangle, but that's it. All the other fights have always been on the terms of Excertion. Third row, they've got the Aghanim's. Oh my god, Ursa now also the Aghanim's. So even less cooldown on the range.
Sean has fallen
He's
to
just
the
getting
dire.
everything from Roche. Everything. Blink
Immortality.
also. Now sitting at 33k net worth.
This is...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This will provide.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Double kill. Regeneration.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
swings back to life.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Thanks.
Clear cutting.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That should help.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Peace.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Killing spree. Double kill.